Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from St. John, New Brunswick at Harbor Station. My name is Keith Rains, joined with Brian Fisher to bring you this women's action. Edmonton Fusion taking on the Ottawa Nationals. And Ottawa hit their stride yesterday. They had two impressive wins, beating Team New Brunswick 6-0 in the morning draw. And then in the evening, knocking off Manitoba 6-1 in the New Brunswick game. And in the Manitoba game, the speed of Ottawa, and especially how their stick work, blocking the passing lanes of their opponents, very active sticks in their own zone, and they turned that into scoring plays. And they really piled the shots up last night against Manitoba too. So that is definitely the strength of Ottawa. And we'll look at Edmonton. Edmonton knocked off Manitoba 2-0 in their first game. And then they knocked off Newfoundland 3-1. So this is a game of undefeated. So that should be interesting to see how this all pans out. And on Monday's play, just to give you an update, Ottawa lost 2-0 in their first match against New Tech Extreme of Ontario. And Edmonton defeated, let's see here, Edmonton Fusion lost to Team NB 4-0 in their first game too. So these teams are both 2-1 coming into today's action. So this is obviously an important game, and we'll just see how things go from here. Ottawa is going from left to right on your screen. They're in the white and red, and Edmonton is in the blue and silver. Yeah, that gets you up to date. I mean, let's see, it's early out west. What, 7:30, 7:35 in Edmonton. If you're watching us there, up bright-eyed and early, have you got some family or friends playing in this event? It's a big event. We just got finished having the Masters men play in their first opening games. As we have a senior men's and women's division and a Masters men's division. Ottawa gets some pressure on here. Nice block shot in front. There's a good poke check there. And it's right back in the Edmonton zone. Tammy West is the goaltender today for the Alberta ladies. And Whitney Schouler is the goalie for Ottawa. And we got our first penalty of the game, tripping to number 37, Michelle Bodeli. Might be 2 minutes. These games are 20 minutes each period, and we play 2 periods. If it's tied after 2 periods, we'll play a 5-minute overtime of 4-on-4. If you win, in regulation, you get 3 points. If you win in overtime, you get 2. If you lose in overtime, you get 1. And obviously, if it's tied, both teams are tied in overtime, that's a single point each. So this is Edmonton's first power play of the day. There's a shot. Nice save by Scholler there with the save for Ottawa. And a nice run here. Here comes that speed. Alicia Bloomberg, she's a threat. She's now going off, and coming on replacing her is 77, Claudia Bergeron. Claudia had a strong game last night for Ottawa. And she's the captain of this team. Nice stick work there by Bergeron. Shot blocked. That was Eddie Brenny with the shot. 40 seconds left to go in the man advantage. Or I should say the lady advantage. And that is deflected out of play. 14:55 to go in the first. 34 seconds to go in the power play. Perkins with it. Gets it in the Edmonton end. Away comes. Oh, another nice poke check. It's Brenny again. .23 seconds to go in the power play. 0-0 here early in the first period. They're saying we have no shots on goal yet, but Showalter made a save there earlier, and to me that looked like a shot. Of course, we're way up here at Harbor Station, so maybe we missed something, but anyway. And the penalty is over, so we're back at full strength. No damage there. And here's another thing that Ottawa does is they swarm you. They don't give you a lot of space, especially when you're in the defensive end, and those forwards get on you rather quickly, so you better make up your mind quick if you want to pass the ball or not. Here comes Bloomberg. You're going to be hearing that name a lot today. She comes out from behind the net, just misses, and guess who's first on the ball? Bloomberg. Alicia Bloomberg, 14. So on the far side, Latrell. Latrell spins around, gets it. Bouchard going back in their own end. Cuts in front of her net. Gets it out. Couture. Couture has it behind the net. Tries to get out in front. There's a nice feed. Under 13 minutes to go here in the first period. 0-0. Away comes Edmonton. Bouchard deep in her own corner. Moves it around the boards. Nice little chip pass to Bergeron. Bergeron tries to get by. Gets by one defender, can't get by the second. Here's that tenacious forward checking though, but here's a 2-on-1 as Ottawa is changing on the go. Block shot by Bouchard. There's Bergeron up, and it's a 2-on-1 going the other way. A nice poke check there. That was Vanessa Osley for Edmonton with a nice poke check. And behind the net to Perkins. Perkins gets it back to the point. There's a shot high over the cage. Kara Brum gets it in. Oh, nice. Good read on that crossing pass. And Edmonton just shoots it in. They're going for some new legs on the floor. Turnover. Here's Perkins. Gets it back in the slot. Oh, just couldn't get it up to the stick quick enough. That was Kendra Anthony. Good stick work there by Brum. She controls the play. Moves the ball up. Perkins. Perkins going off, and here comes Edmonton. Shot just goes wide. That was Steph Jones. Steph Jones going in the corner for it. She comes up with it. Tries to get it in front of the net, but it's blocked there. That was Brum with the defensive play there. .950 left to go here in the first period. No score as of yet. Oh, here's a nice play. Oh! Bloomberg just in front, just couldn't negotiate contact with that one, but a nice setup. Block shot there. Pajot with the block for Ottawa. There's Bergeron on the far side. Brennan going hard to the net. There's the speed of Ottawa getting first on that puck. Gets it in front. They whack away at it. Bergeron puts it back in front again. Oh, a nice save there by Tammy West with the left leg. Easy stop for Shaolu there. And Ottawa gets it in deep again. And Tammy's just going to put a stoppage of play here with 7:57 left to go. Not a lot of shots on net. If our statistician is correct, they're saying 2 shots to 1. So as you can see, now there's our third shot. But the players have been blocking and deflecting. A lot of shots have been directed towards the net here early in this game. So now it's 2 shots apiece. I think it should be the other way around, since that was the shot should be 3-1. But anyway, the important stat is it's 0-0. And Edmonton has got to be happy with their play to this point because this is a very dangerous team that they're playing that can put a lot of shots on net and in the net. So being tied up 0-0 here with 7 minutes left, that's a minor victory for the Edmonton girls for sure. And here's, oh, just a break, but it's a little too far away for Catherine Hugh to get. And now Catherine's going off. Brum has it behind the net. She is speed. She's fast. Chips it out. And the puck bounces. Here comes Bloomberg. Bloomberg has it again. Gets a shot, blocked again, deflected to the corner. Bloomberg tries to get it behind the net. Nice breakout pass. Here comes Steph Jones. Down at Wake. Here comes Brum. Oh, and she gets the pass through. Chipped in. Here comes Brenny. Brenny with the pass in front. Just fails to negotiate contact. Gets it back to Brum. Oh, Brum fans on that pass. And that's offside. And Brum needs a break. .5:32 here left to go in the first period. Edmonton Fusion are in the blue and gray uniforms, taking on the Ottawa Nationals in the white and red, and both teams have records of 2-1. And there's a nice play in front, kicking the ball from her feet to her stick. Just trying to get the number of the player there that did that nice little bit of work there. That was 76, Adrienne Couture. 5:16 left to go here in the first. Territorial play. Ottawa is beginning to control that aspect of the game. As I said earlier, they're hot on the ball, very quick. They don't like to give you a lot of space. They're going to force you into making passes sometimes a little quicker than you want to, which will result in flooring. And if you do make the pass out, sometimes it's in your teammates' feet, and that's when the ball gets turned over because they're right on that person that you're passing it to too. And they've been very effective in the games that I've seen broadcast. A lot of turnovers by the opposition, which results in scoring opportunities for the Ottawa girls. Oh, here's a partial break, but the speed of Ottawa gets back. Pajot. Move it up. Oh, Perkins just looked the wrong way. Passes on her left side. She was looking on her right. That brings it all the way back into the Ottawa end here. 4:33 left here in the first. We'll take a short break here after in between periods and be back for the second period action. Be sure to join TV Scott Squires and TV Sir Lunny on Sideline Scoop each Monday at 8:40 a.m. Atlantic, 9:10 a.m. Newfoundland. Get up to date on Bell Line by TV1's local sports coverage. With Scott and Cyril. There's a shot in front that's deflected off to the corner. That sideline scoop Mondays only on CTV Morning Live Atlantic. Edmonton's doing a good job clogging up the center of the ice. The floor, excuse me. There's a pass in front. Perkins comes away with it. And she has a good set of wheels there to get quickly in the offensive zone. Perkins again. Looking around for a teammate to give the ball to. And there's one in the slot. Oh, Bloomberg, and there's going to be a penalty there. And the goalie had a long run, but they're going to get the extra attacker on. There's a pass to Bergeron in the slot. Shot just goes wide. Perkins with it. Making some player changes here. There's a shot. Oh, save. Wow. Quick move by Tammy West to get over to that left post and make the save. And there's that speed I was talking about earlier of Ottawa there. Perkins in the corner makes a quick move to come out and catching the Edmonton players a little flat-footed. And Meg Kerr is going in the box for Edmonton. 2 minutes, 3:17 go here in the first. Brenny scores right off the face-off. Number 15, Eddie Brenny. 3 seconds that took. At 16:47 of the first. Eddie Brenny with winning the faceoff, spun around and shot that in the top shelf all in one motion to give Ottawa a 1-0 lead. Now they have 7 shots to 3 on net. They're a dangerous team, but that was caused by their quickness, forcing a penalty. And here's a break for Bergeron coming in all alone. Looks in, backhand scores! Claudia Bergeron. On a nice pass, setting her in alone on Tammy West. Did a little shake and bake, went to the backhand, and was able to squeeze it between the glove and the pad to give Ottawa a 2-0 lead. At 17:38. Perkins with the steal. Nice defensive play there by Steph Jones coming back to block that pass in front. Steph Jones again. There's a shot right on. Good save. And we've got a penalty to Ottawa, roughing.
Ottawa's second goal of the game, scored by number 77, Claudia Bergeron. This is number 15, Edie Brennan, and number 93, Danica Doucette. Bergeron.
Danica Doucette and Eddie Brennan with the assists. On the Bergeron goal, going in the penalty box for Ottawa is Nicole Lentrell. So here is Edmonton's opportunity to get on the scoreboard with 1:45 left to go here in the first. But you have to watch out for the speed of Alicia Bloomberg, number 14. She's a threat. She's out here killing the penalty, but if you make a mistake on a pass or stuff, she has the speed. We got an interference call, and I think that is going against Ottawa too. Kara Brum looks like she rubbed out the player without the ball, and she's going in the box. So what a great opportunity here is for Edmonton. 5-on-3, they win the face-off. So let's see how they make out, and the speed and the quickness. Whoa, right off the post. That was deflected. That was a nice shot from Keller. It got through, but under a minute to go in the period. Two-man advantage here. Edmonton definitely wants to come away with something here. The shot just goes wide again. Olsey gets it across. 38 seconds to go in the period. Keller at the high slot, doesn't get through. Behind the net. Out in front, scores! They dug it out from behind, and Meg Kerr, she puts it home. Big goal for the Edmonton girls with 25 seconds left to go in the first. Well, that's good for May, because she had the penalty where they scored 3 seconds in on the power play, Ottawa did, so it's a little redemption for her to get one back for her team. And they still have a few seconds left to go in the other penalty, but there's only 14 seconds to go in the first period. West lets it go. And that's it for the period. It will be 38 seconds in the penalty for Ottawa. And Jody Finrich with the assist, the work behind the net to get it out in front to Kerr to get Edmonton on the board. So we'll take a little 5-minute break here and be back for more exciting action here from Harbor Station in St. John, New Brunswick for the 2017 National Ball Hockey Championships. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, second period action of the 2017 National Ball Hockey Championships here from St. John, New Brunswick at Harbor Station. And Edmonton is on the power play. Edmonton Fusion scores! And it's all tied up! Woo! There you go. With 15 seconds left to go in the power play, Edmonton ties it up here early in the second period. 24 seconds in. And I'll give you a recap of the action that has gone on here in the first period. 3 seconds into a power play, Ottawa scores at 16:47 on a goal by Eddie Brenny. She won the face-off and she spun around and threw it.
Power play scored by number 39. Danny Sorensen. This is number 26, Kelsey Noseworthy. Power play goal, Sorensen from Noseworthy.
Keller with the goal, number 39. And Noseworthy with the assist. Yes, getting back to our scoring summary. So Ottawa goes up 1-0 on a power play. Then at 17:38, Ottawa strikes again. Bergeron on a break from the blue line in. Makes a lovely deke, and Ottawa goes up 2-0 in control of this game. And then they get a penalty, and 10 seconds after that, they get another penalty. Edmonton scores at 19:35 of the first period. Meg Kerr scores on a power play on a beautiful feed from behind the net. Shots on goal for the first period was 10-6 in Ottawa's favor. Edmonton starts off the second period here on the power play with 38 seconds left to go on it. And at 24 seconds, Keller ties it up here for the Edmonton ladies, Edmonton Fusion. So 2-2. These teams both have records of 2-1. And boy, what a turnaround here. And Ottawa could have put this game away, but they got into penalty trouble. First one was a tripping call, and then the other one was an interference call. The Edmonton player played the ball into the corner, and when she didn't have the ball, the Ottawa player interfered with her, so that's not allowed. But here comes Ottawa back on the attack again. That's flooring, the ball hockey version of icing. And it's all tied up. We got twos across the board here. 2-2 in the second period. So now Ottawa has to regroup and get back to their game. Face-off won by Steph Jones. Here comes a 2-on-1 for Edmonton, partial, but Ottawa gets back in time to delete that. Steph Jones is in the corner all by herself. Out comes Couture, she gets it turned over, but she puts it back in the zone. Bouchard out, trying to get to Bloomberg. Bloomberg can be a threat. And here goes Perkins. She drew the penalty that started everything for Ottawa in that first period. A shot in there, and they're going to get the face-off. 15:45 here left in the second. This is the final period. We only play 2 20-minute periods. If it's tied at the end of regulation, they'll play a 5-minute overtime, 4-on-4. You get 3 points for a win in regulation, 2 points for a win in overtime. You get a point for a loss in overtime, and obviously if it remains a tie, then teams will 1 point apiece. Kept in by Arenas. And here comes Brum. 2-on-1, back to Brum again. Oh, a nice defensive play there by Meg Kerr. Diving there to deny that pass. Bloomberg with it. Bloom gets across to Brum. Kerr again just shoots it off of Ottawa player and goes for a line change. And that's offside. As a Edmonton player was in the zone. 14:47 left here in this 2-2 draw. Shots on goal, 12-9, favoring Ottawa. There's a deep pass, stopped. Here comes Bergeron. Brenny with the pressure, back to Bergeron. And it's not out yet. Now it is. Ottawa shoots it back in. And there's that pressure. They get right on you immediately. If you have the ball deep in your end, forcing you to make some quick decisions. And there's a turnover. Oh, off the post! Colleen Gamanchi. The nice forecheck there, and a quick little shot there that deflected off the post. But Scholler kept it out. Perkins gets it back to Peugeot. Peugeot shoots it in. Kerr banks it off the boards, and no icing or no flooring there. Said to touch somebody, and here goes Perkins again. Little dump in. Keller in behind, around the boards. Noseworthy. And Edmonton just gets it out. 12:34 left to go here in the second. All tied up to twos. Poke check by Bloomberg. And here she comes. Gets it in front. Oh, nice shot. And a better save. The puck is still loose. And it's in! Number 26, Kendra Anthony. Bloomberg on the poke check. Getting it out in the slot area. .746 here, the second. Makes it 3-2. So we have 12:14 left. 3-2 Ottawa. And it was that speed of Ottawa again. Bloomberg, she's always a threat. Here's Brenny to Bergeron. Back to the point to Bouchard. To Brum. Brum into Bergeron. Back to Bouchard. Nice pass out. They're calling Perkins on that goal. Okay. She must have got a. That's probably what the discussion was. She batted ball. It was in the air, but obviously it must be below her shoulders and stuff. Regardless, it went in the net. Ottawa player put it in the net. 3-2. There's Perkins again with a nice save by Tammy West. And Ottawa starting to exert their pressure again. They're doing the cycling game. There's Perkins coming out of the corner with the shot. West with the save. Rebound. Gets off in the corner. Keller controlling it. Around the boards. Brady gets around the boards, but it's kept in. Down to Perkins. Perkins goes in behind the net. Looking for someone to give it to. Passes it back. Gets it out in front, back to the high slot. There's a shot in off the boards. Bloomberg. Going back to Bloomberg. Traffic in front, deflected off to the corner. And finally, Edmonton relieves the pressure, gets it out so they get a line change. '24's down on the goal. Nicole Lantrell, a little slow getting up. Knee. Takes a little break on the bench with just under 10 minutes to go here in the second. 9:57, 3-2. If you get a chance, folks, visit bellline.ca/TV1 for live streams, schedule, and on-demand content. TV1 is also available to Vibe customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401. Keith Rains here bringing you this broadcast of the Ottawa Nationals and the Edmonton Fusion. And Brian Fisher is looking after the camera and production work here today and all this week at the National Championships. So we hope you're enjoying yourselves. And in for a stellar finish here. Here comes Brenny. Partial break, got the backhand. Oh, she squeezes it in. It goes in off the glove and the body of West. And I think that is one that she would like to have back there. She got herself deep in the net there, and I think she was just a tad bit off balance when that shot went. I think she was that Brandy might bring it across and try to go for the far side, but she let the backhand go. And that's Brandy's second goal of the game. 10:35 for the second. Ottawa opens, scores again, Bergeron! And the floodgates are starting to open here now. Ottawa strikes fast and furious. We got a timeout here for Edmonton. Good idea. Let the scores get caught up on the stats. I have Brenny at 10:35, and then at 10:48, I got Bergeron.
Timeout, Edmonton.
Be sure to follow TV1 Atlantic on social media. You can join the conversation at TV1_Atlantic on Twitter and Instagram, and TV1 Atlantic on Facebook. Vibe TV1, powered by Bell Alliance. Here we are here at Harbor Station for this women's action. Quick recap. It was Ottawa got out to a 2-0 lead. And then late in the first period, Edmonton got on the board, power play goal, and then early in the second, they tied it up at 2-2. And the play started to turn around the 5-minute mark, and then at 7:46, Ottawa goes up 3-2. And 10:35, Brenny scores to make it a 4-2 game, and 13 seconds later, Bergeron, Claudia Bergeron, makes it a 5-2 game.
Ottawa, fourth goal of the game scored by number 76, Audrey Bedora. Assist number 15, Edie Brand.
No.
Ottawa's fifth goal scored by number 77, Claudia Bergeron.
I agree with that one.
Assist number 15, Edie Brand. And number 76, Audrey.
5-2 Ottawa. And there's a shot goes in, deflected off in the corner. Noseworthy going in after it. Nice block by oh, nice save. Ball squirts loose there. Scholler with the shoulder save on that one. Try to squeeze it in off the post. And it's deflected down. 7:32 here left to go in the second. 5-2 Ottawa over Edmonton. That's Steph Jones coming in there. Down to Jones. Quick shot. Goal! Meg Kerr sitting on the doorstep there. And that was a nice play by Jones, getting a quick shot off. Scholler made the save, but the rebound goes right down the slot. And Kerr, she has set up offense in front of that net, and she makes no mistake. Kerr's second goal of the game. But a nice play by Steph Jones to get that shot on net. Hard, low shot. And that's a great thing about, well, have those hard shots low, because what it does is, even if the goalie stops it, sometimes the rebound gets right out in the slot area. And that's exactly what happened in that play. What was that, 12:52? The second period to make it a 5-3 game again. Edmonton wants to plug away here, get that another goal, and we get ourselves a one-shot game if they can do that. And here comes Jones again. She gets it in front of the net. Smart player, Steph.
Edmonton's third goal of the game scored by number 20, Megan Kerr. This is number 27, Stephanie Jones. And number 17, Vanessa Osley.
Vanessa Osley also got an assist on Kerr's goal. Good things happen when you shoot it at the net. Comanche with it, fighting off in the corner there, but away comes Ottawa. Bergeron trying to slow things down here a little bit, because that goal has given Edmonton some life here. Ooh, Brenny just, there's, off the post, Bergeron. Bergeron digging hard in the corner. Brenny comes in to help her out. Here's Bergeron deep in the corner again, throws it out in front, never a bad thing. 5 minutes here left. Pajot keeps it in at the point. Bergeron throws it back in around the boards. Edmonton girls are getting tired out there. They need a change. And they just blows it down the ice to get that line change. Face off down in the Edmonton end with 4:39 left. 5-3 Ottawa. Watch Inside the AUS for a look at what makes Atlantic University sport the ultimate student-athlete experience. Inside the AUS is available to Vive customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401 and BellAlliant.ca/TV1. Vive TV1 powered by Bell Alliant. Shots on goal here, it's 24-13 in favor of the Ottawa ladies. There's a nice move there by Brunn. Perkins going after it. She's swinging wide, going in behind the net, looking for someone to give it to, and it's intercepted. And just given back, and there's Brunn coming in. In the slot, scores! Perkins! Brunn gets that turnover in the Edmonton zone. That making a cross floor pass there inadvertently, and Brunn jumped up on that one. and got it outside to Perkins, and she made no mistake. So that was a yeah, that was a nice play, and that could have been the goal that just might have broken Edmonton's back there, because they were getting a little momentum, but then Ottawa came out and just forced the play with their speed and putting pressure on the ball handler and forcing a turnover, and they make you pay. So now it's 6-3 here with 3:33 left here in the third. These teams came into this game with both 2-1 records. So it looks like Ottawa will go up record of 3-1, and Edmonton will go to 2-2. And I'm just going to check the schedule for you, so let you know when these teams will be playing again. So if you want to tune in and catch further action. And, no penalty there. Ottawa comes away with it. There's Blumberg with the shot. Easy save for West. 27th shot of the game for Ottawa. Kicked ahead there, punched in, and away comes Edmonton here on a partial break. Gets a pass, nice pass over the stretched out stick of the defender, and that's a pretty play. Fusion at 17:50. I think that was Cochran with that goal, but we'll just confirm that. But the ladies do not play anymore today because of the Masters. Men are taking up some time slots. So Edmonton ladies will play New Tech Extreme of Ontario tomorrow morning here at 9 a.m. And the Ottawa ladies play right after that at 10:30 against Newfoundland United. So that's tomorrow, Edmonton at 9, and Ottawa is playing at 10:30, and they are Atlantic times. 2 minutes left to go here in the third. Not over yet, folks. But they need a goal quickly. And the goalie is hauled out here. And they scored! Yeah! Went a little asleep there. Puck comes out behind the net and quickly is jammed in and is over the shoulder of Scholler there. And yeah, that was Elisa Cochran with that goal. And at 18:05, Edmonton is on the board again, and a smart play here by Ottawa. Called timeout just to regroup. Just to regroup here a bit. They had this game in control, 6-3, but a really nice play by Edmonton going down on a partial break. The defensive player laid out. The ball was in the left face-off circle. Backhand pass over the stretched out player right onto the stick of Cochran, and she made no mistake about banging that in the net to make it 6-4. They haul their goaltender, with over 2 minutes left. Faceoff goes in behind the net, and quickly the ball comes out.
Edmonton's fifth goal scored by number 13, Jody Hinch. Assist number 26, Kelsey Noseworthy.
Noseworthy with the assist, and Fenrich with the goal. And here we go. We got an exciting minute, 40 seconds left. But Edmonton's got to get on that ball quickly. And it goes into the team bench there. So 1:33 left here, 6-5. As I said, folks, don't you dare to leave. You never know what can happen here. And there's a lot of speed out there for Ottawa. Perkins, Bloomberg, Brun is there on the back end. They're all very, very quick players. Anthony up there, 26, but the Edmonton gets the ball in. And it comes out in the slot, went off the sanction there of the boards. Kept in. Bodies are flying here. Kerr going in the corner with it. Gets out in front, back to the point. Under 50 seconds left to go here in the game. Goalie is hauled for Edmonton. They're moving it around. They want to get it in on. Deflection behind the net. Trying to get it out in front. Because that's where Kerr sets up her office. She's behind the net now, and here comes Brun out. The speed. She gets it out with 24 seconds left to go here in the third period. 6-5 Ottawa. Time for one more rush. 18 seconds left. They got to hurry, though. Taking too much time. Chip it in. One more clear round. 6 seconds. It's in the corner. Can they get it out in front? They do, but Ottawa is there to gobble it up. And that is the game. Wow, what a comeback by the Edmonton ladies here. Down 6-3. Scored at 17-15 and 18:05 to make it a 6-5 game and an exciting finish. So 6-5, Ottawa takes it. But a hard-fought win for the girls from Ontario. So that is it for us. We're going to take a short break. They're going to have players of the game. Our next game here is going to be another women's game, and that's going to be New Tech Extreme against Manitoba Rage in women's play.
Player of the game for Edmonton, number 20, Megan Kerr.
Megan Kerr, player of the game for the Fusion. 2 goals today.
For Ottawa, number 21, Melanie Pajot.
Pajot with the player of the game.
Great game, ladies.
So thanks a lot for tuning in, folks, and hope to have you back. It's Keith Rains and Brian Fisher signing off from Harbor Station in St. John, New Brunswick.